my dad died a couple of years ago, and he'd lived in the same house my entire life. I cleared out the house in one mad afternoon, and I left with a lot of memorabilia. I mean, they'd kept everything. I think the combination of that and then the loss, and he was my last connection to Birmingham, and the area that I grew up in, the suburbs of Birmingham, and I started thinking about it really, with a lot of sentiment, and I started writing about it, and I didn't know it was going to be a book, but I did like the idea of memorializing my parents in some way, and the place that I grew up in. It's only my experience. I had a very different experience than Simon or Nick. They would not have written a book like this. This has not been their experience at all. But I just needed to give it context, and I think and that was to show who I was, when I got launched into this situation, maybe why I went off the rails. I'm still trying to figure that out, really. But I wanted to do it with kindness. It felt like we were manufactured, but actually we were five very, very passionate, and driven, music lovers, and who were just so fortunate to find each other that we were able to make this extraordinary thing happen for us. And we worked really hard. I couldn't believe when I was looking at the first few years of the 80s how much we did.